Hi, this is Mabel's Tables, and let us make some dessert. Well, today I'm making a lemon dessert, and I've already made it. You know, we like lemon meringue, but you know, with my meringue, one of my grandmothers did not like a high meringue. She just wanted her meringue on the lemon pie, and then she wanted some lemon juice over top of it, and that was it. But some of our family liked the pie with the high meringue. So I'm going to show you how to make a faux lemon meringue, and now I'm making a faux key lime pie. What I did was I took some. This is a bowl, Trashy Treasure, that I bought a salad in, and I'm going to use this as for my key lime pie. What I did was took some green, and I got this from the Dollar Tree, that green, and I got some bags. I painted it on the inside green, and I'm stuffing it with these bags like this. I have an old napkin that I'm going to stuff in here like this. Pick it up and stuff it like this. And then I'm going to put it back down in the bowl. I took my bowl and turned it over on a cardboard and cut it out to fit the top. Okay, and I'm going to adhere this on the top so I can make my key lime pie. Now I'm using the lightweight spackling, and I also have one from the Dollar Tree. This one I have from the Dollar Tree. And this is a new one, hasn't been opened, but I opened one and put it in my other spackling with some white paint. And this is how I came up with this one that didn't have a big, wide, puffed up meringue. Because one of my grandmothers did not like that puffed meringue. She wanted it flat with just the lemon juice on top. Okay, so that's how I made that for Grandma. And I did the same thing. You see this right here? This is a Trashy Treasure, because instead of throwing this away, I use this as a pie base. And I use the same cardboard on here, on there, to make my top. Okay, so let's get started. Now, what I did was, I got my bag, and I got it already fixed up to make my my key lime pie. So I'm going to push that down some when I get ready, and I'm going to put it back over here until I'm ready to start making that key lime meringue. What I'm going to do now, since I got everything stuffed in there, I'm going to take my glue gun, and you are going to have to need a glue gun, and I'm going to give you everything you need when I'm finished. And I'm going to take this and go all around the edge, just a little glue, because we want to put our top on it. Okay? And I'm going to take it, because I started to see to make sure it was thick enough. So what I'm going to do is put my top here on it, and I'm going to stick it on there. Okay? Going to place it on the top. There you go. Press it down all the way around in that glue. The hot glue. Make sure it sticks good. There you go. Make sure it's on there. And I'm going to make sure it's on there really good. I'm going to go back around this way, put some hot glue here to make sure it sticks. Okay. There you go. Make sure it sticks really well. really, really well. I'm going to put some here because we want to make sure our top stick good, because this is where we're going to have to put our topping. So we want to make sure it's sticking real well. Okay. Now that I got that stuck on there, and you can see the green where I put it in, I'm going to take me a plate. And this is one of the plates that I hauled from Dollar Tree. This is one of these little plastic plates that you haul from Dollar Tree. And I will be putting my key lime pie on that when I finish. So I'm going to take my spackling and I put it in a frosting bag. Got me a frosting tip on it. And I also put a little green in with my spackling so I can make my pie, so you'll know it's a key lime pie by the color. Okay, now what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take this and go all the way around my, right here, all the way around the edge. You see how I'm going? All the way around the edge. And I'm going to go around and around and around. I'm going to keep going all the way around until I get my meringue all the way around my key lime pie. And then you got to keep unwinding it and go all the way around. Just keep going round and round and round and round and round and round and round. You got to keep going round and round because you're making a meringue and you want your meringue to be kind of high. Now, you know, I didn't do the other one because I'm making my meringues like my folks used to make them, because some of my folks did not like the meringue to be high. I don't understand that, but they did not want the meringue to be high. So I'm going to do that. Now you can make your meringue as high as you want it to be or as low as you want it to be. I made grandma low because that's what she liked, and my mom always made it the way she wanted it. So I'm just going to keep going around and 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 around, because that's the way the rest of the family wanted to see the meringue going around in a circle. And you can use any kind of tip that you want. You can use a decorative tip if you feel like it. I'm just using this because I'm showing you what you can do, how to make a faux key lime pie. And I'm going around and around, and I'm going to keep squeezing my pastry, my meringue, which is my spackle. Keep squeezing it down and down and down, and I'm going to get it every drop out of here. This is the way my family liked it. I don't know how your family liked your key lime pie, but ours liked it like this. Okay, so I got all of that out of there, and look at that delicious key lime pie with that meringue on it. And I used the green in order to show that it is a key lime pie. Just take a look at that key lime pie. Now, if you want a mile-high key lime pie, what you do is make you 2 bags of And you can go back around it again and make it mile high. But I'm just making this for camera purposes so you can see how it is done and how it's going to turn out. And I think it turned out real well. What do you think? So this is the key lime pie with the meringue. And I put some green in there to make sure it looked good, to make sure you know it was key lime. And this is my lemon meringue because this is the way my grandmother liked it. She wanted her meringue to drip all over the side, and my mom used to make it just like she wanted to eat it. Okay, and I put a bowl right here. I put a bow. See, I put that bow there, and I got my ribbon from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and I'm going to glue this to my little plate right here. And these are the plates that I hauled from the Dollar Tree. All I'm going to do right here is just put me some little glue right here, right in there. Putting the glue right in there. And I'm going to take my key lime pie and I'm going to set it right in the middle, right here. There you go. And let it and glue it to that plate. And there you have it. Now you can decorate this any way you want to. You can put sprinkles on the top. You can put little sprinkles on so it'll look like that you sprinkled the pie. And it will turn out really, really well. Just look at how pretty that key lime pie is. That faux key lime pie. And I have it deep enough because we used to make deep pies, not little bitty baby scrunchy pies. We made deep pies. Okay, I put a little iridescence on top of my key lime pie right there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to shake up this green right here. Shake it up like this. And what I'm going to do is try to put just little drops on. I don't want a lot on it because it is a key lime pie and we just don't want a whole lot. We're just putting in little drops of paint on the top to try to give it a little color. See? There you go. Now, that's all we're going to do with that. And we're finished with our key lime pie. See how beautiful that look? And like I told you, if you want a mile-high meringue, you can go ahead and put some more spackling in the bag and squeeze it out all the way around how as you can get it or you want it. But this is my key lime pie, and I'm showing you how to make it so you can make you one. This is a salad. I got some salad in from Walmart and I saved this. It's like a trash to treasure, so I can use that. I painted the inside with the green paint that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I used some spackling from the Dollar Tree as well and just made a little meringue. I did not make a mile-high meringue. I used a box, turned the cup over and cut out the size of the top of the cup so I would have a top on top of it. Okay, so these are my two pies, my lemon meringue with a low meringue and my key lime pie, not mile high, but a little meringue. So I'm going to move these over to the side because I want to share something with you as well. Now, I found that these tops off of your cleaners that you have, before you throw the container away, take the top off because it makes beautiful, beautiful cakes. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. I got a pink plate right here, and I got a heart from the Dollar Tree. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some glue right here. Put some hot glue right here. And I'm going to put that heart right here. See where I'm putting that heart? Right there on the plate. And I'm going to take this top that I got off a cleanser. Yes, I am. And I'm going to put a little hot glue round in a circle in different areas, just a little bit. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to stick it right in that hot glue so it'll hold it on there. Gonna stick it right there. Okay, I need another glue stick. And then I'm gonna take it. I want you to see this. Let me move this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna take it and put it right here. Go all the way around to make sure it's stuck. Okay, there you go. There you go. And then after I do that, I'm going to make sure it's stuck real well. And it is. I'm going to make sure that heart is still stuck too, because I don't want anything pulling up. I want it to be very beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is take my spatula. I'm going to take my spatula and I'm going to frost this cake. And you will see that this will be one of the prettiest little cakes that you can make, because you're using a top and you're keeping this out of the landfill. You can use tops off anything to make beautiful, beautiful little cakes. If you would just use your imagination, you can make some of the best looking cakes off of little things with this spatula. You don't have to have a form. You can use anything to make a cake with. So now what I'm going to do, I got that spatula on there, see, and I'm just going to frost it. I'm just going to frost this. You see how I'm frosting this? And it's going to look like a beautiful little cake. I'm going to frost it. There you go. See how I'm frosting that? There you go. Just frost it all the way around. Keep frosting it until you get it all frosted up. There you go. And you see how that's turning out? It's a little cake. And you used a top off of a cleaning bottle or spray paint from, it might have been from spray paint, might have been from oven cleaner, anything. Save the top, because you can always make little cakes. And then you can decorate these little cakes. Okay? So I'm going to go away, and when I come back, I'm going to show you what this little cake looked like. Okay, now I got this cake ready for you to see. Now you see what I did with that top? It was just an ordinary top off of a container. And you made your little beautiful cake. That's another beautiful cake. Okay, so now I'm going to show you something else that you can use to make your cake and pies with. And boy, let me tell you, you're going to be so excited about this. Now, you know what this is. This is just a container that I picked up from one of the places, because I've gone back to work now. And I'm sitting with people instead of running down the halls with carts at the hospital. So this is a tray. And you know what kind of tray this is. And I'm going to make a cake out of this tray. Yes, I am. So this is what I'm going to do. I have this tray, and you recognize this is from the Dollar Tree, okay? I'm going to take this and put it over here on top of this. Let me turn it over this way because it's black. And I'm going to put it on top of here. And I'm going to make a beautiful cake out of this tray and this box. I'm going to have to cut this down some because it's a little bit too wide for that. So I'm going to cut it down some. I'm cutting it down because I want to make a nice cake inside that tray. And I want the silver part, actually. I really don't want the black part of it, the back part. I want the silver part. So I'm cutting this down around the edges. Cutting it down around the edges so I can make a good cake out of it. It's going to be a beautiful cake. Let's see. There it goes. Okay, I cut the rim from around that, you see? And I'm going to turn it down. Oh, it fits just right. Look at that. Now it fits just right. And make sure it's even on each side. And now what I'm going to do, take my hot glue gun and I'm going to put glue all the way around here to make sure this sticks here. And you're not going to be able to see the glue. I promise you, you won't see the glue. And it's going to stick. Just glue it all the way around. Come around here. Go here. Make sure you're gluing it there. All the way around. Okay? Just go all the way around. It's going to stick. You can see where it's sticking already. Yes. Going to be a beautiful, 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 beautiful cake. And you're going to be making it out of trash. See that? There you go. I got it all on there really, really well. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to frost this trash into a beautiful cake. I have my spackling here. My spackling, and I'm going to frost this cake. I'm going to start and let you see me start on it, and then we'll come back after I finished it, and I'm going to finish decorating it and all, but I want you to see how I'm frosting this, and I'm using my spackling, okay? Okay, so I'm going to finish frosting this and we'll be right back. Okay, I got it all frosted and just look at it. See, it's all frosted. Now we're going to decorate the tray and we're going to decorate the cake. So I decided I'm going to use blue on my cake tray and the cake. Okay, so let's get started on that. And I'm using these to decorate the tray. And I'm using these florals to decorate the cake. Okay, so let's get started on that. I'm just going to take my glue gun right here and start right here. And I like to go a long way down so I won't have to go and put any more down. This glue is so hot that it'll wait for me to put these on. I guarantee you it will. See how it does? There you go. And they're sticking really, really good. See how that looks? Okay, so I'm going to go this way. I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to cut it off. And, I dropped my beads. And I'm going to do one more side, then I'm going to go away and come back with this finished, okay? I'm just letting you see how I did with these. And these come from Amazon. I had these in my stash, but they came from Amazon. I think I ordered these about a year ago from Amazon. And I have a whole roll. And then the roll was $9.99. Okay, you see how I got that going? So I'm going to go away and I'll be right back. Okay, you see how I did that? I had my blue going all the way around the tray. You see that? And I got my flowers going there. And look like my finger got stuck into something, got stuck into one of my frostings. So I'm going to have to fix that right fast. Doesn't take but a minute. Just rub that back over there. So this is what the cake is beginning to look like. Isn't that beautiful? So what I'm going to do while you are looking, I'm going to take some more florals and I'm going to put some on this end as well. So I'm going to put my glue right there and I'm going to stick this one right here. Yes, I am. See right there? I stuck that right there. And I'm going to get another one. And I'm going to put it on the other end. Right here. There. And you see how that's just open right there? That side has more open on it. So I'm going to take two more. And I'm going to put it there in that opening. Right here, just like that. We're going to make this cake look so beautiful that you will win the award for beautiful cakes. And I'm going to put this one right here. And this is what the cake is looking like now. You see that? This is it. Okay? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the very same blue and I'm going to put it right here around the cake. And I don't need any glue or anything because it's going into the frosting. There you go. And I'm going to go all the way around. See what I'm doing? Let me stand up. I'm going to go all the way around. It's going to be sticking into the frosting. So when it dries, it will be in the frosting. And I got it all the way around. So now I'm going to cut it out. Cut that off. Right there. And I'm going to make another layer right here in the frosting because we're trying to make our cake award-winning blue cake. There you go. And we're going to go all the way around there and all the way around here and here. We're going to make sure everything is covered, and my scissors threw over another color, and I'm not using that color. Sorry, scissor. Okay, and this is what our cake is looking like now. This is what that cake is looking like. You see it? It's covered. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep going around at the top with this, and it's sticking into the frosting, so you do not need any glue. We're just going to keep going around and around, and we're going to go around and around and around. See how I'm doing that? Can you see what I'm doing? And we're just going to go all the way around till we're out of these beads, and as you can see, it's sticking in the frosting. Okay, this is our beautiful, beautiful cake. Isn't that gorgeous? This is a cake made from a trash to treasure, a tin that you were going to throw. We were going to throw away, but we used it to make a cake. This is Mabel's Table saying thank you so very much for watching me make my desserts, and I hope that you learned something, that you can make beautiful, delectable, faux desserts using stuff from your trash. Except the tree. This comes from the Dollar Tree. Everything else, these flowers come from the 99-cent store. and it was only 99 cents. These come from Amazon. My my spackling. You can get the big bucket, and you can also get the small one from Dollar Tree. So here is the finished cake. Now, let me tell you my supplies. I promised I was going to tell you the supplies at the end, and it's wiggling. I apologize. And I apologize if you saw my finger go up there and cut it off. Okay, this is the spackling from Dollar Tree, or the big bucket of spackling. I had green paint from Dollar Tree, yellow paint from Dollar Tree, and I had needed scissors, and I needed my glue gun, and I also needed extra glue sticks, and I have frosting bags and tips and embellishments of your choice. Florals, I have my florals, I had my sprinkles. And that is all, my friend. And my scissors, I use scissors as well. I hope that you will try to make you beautiful cakes using trash and my flat meringue in honor of my granny, because she did not like a high meringue. This is a flat lemon meringue. And also, don't forget the key lime pie. This is Mabel's Table saying, don't forget to pray for someone else besides yourself. And always know that God is alive and well, and that this is his world. There's nothing we can do about it. Mabel's Table saying, I love you, and adieu.